Hello, welcome to Health Talk. I'm Dr. Manny. More than 60 million children in the United States are food insecure. This could lead to long-term health effects such as malnutrition, obesity, developmental delays, and weight-associated chronic illnesses like diabetes and hypertension. Plum Organics has launched a program called The Full Effect, which is dedicated to nourishing food-insecure babies and toddlers across the country. Joining me today is Plum Organics CEO Neil Grimmer and the company's pediatric advisor, Dr. Alan Green. Welcome you both. Very interesting. The term,
thanks for having us.
Yeah, the term is confusing. First, I want to explain to folks out there what is food insecurity means.
So food insecurity is the name we give for people who don't know where the next meal is going to come from. They're concerned they're going to run out of money, run out of resources before they can eat. So there's 16 million kids in the U.S. About 1 in 5 households with kids are food insecure.
So it's like living paycheck to paycheck, but living food.
And the food's running out before the paycheck.
Right.
Exactly. And so what happens to these kids is they do feel hungry, but the food they buy, the parents buy, is the cheapest food available. So it's often empty nutritionally. So they're overfed when it comes to calories and undernourished at the same time.
Is this a new problem, or has this been happening for the last 20 years?
This problem has been happening for the last 20 years, but it's increasing. The number of people in America that are hungry today have reached 49 million, wow. And 16 million of those are little ones.
So right in our backyard.
So it's right in our backyard.
You know, we keep thinking that these are issues of, third world countries, but here we have this. And why do you think it has increased? Is it due to economic issues, single families, working parents? I mean, why has it made it such an epidemic? I think.
Yeah, I think you put your finger right on the pulse of it. That it is a poverty issue, but also a lot of single families too that have a higher chance of being below the poverty level.
Yeah.
But then the other side of that is that the foods that are super cheap right now are the things that are so empty nutritionally. So people know about the childhood obesity epidemic, but it's the same problem. It's the other side of the coin of our malnutrition problem.
Right, so you could be fat and you could be malnourished.
Exactly.
In fact, those are going hand in hand.
And that's why you guys are bringing awareness to this issue.
That's right. So we got involved because when we first started Plum, we believe that every little one deserves the very best nutrition so that they can grow, thrive, live into their full potential. And this is clearly a group, those 16 million little ones, literally 1 in 5 kids in America don't have that opportunity to grow and thrive and live into their full potential. So that's why we started the Full Effect
Now,
program.
that campaign, what are the steps that campaign entails?
Well, the first is actually we developed a product specifically for food insecure kids. It's called the Super Smoothie. And this thing is jam-packed with really recognizable superfoods like spinach, carrots, apples, oats.
And it tastes great.
Right.
And it tastes phenomenal.
So this is a smoothie.
It's a smoothie.
So you have to make it, or does it come
No, it comes pre-blended, and the idea here is that we designed this specifically for food insecure kids. We worked with Alan to help formulate the recipes for kids who are chronically missing meals. So it's jam-packed with vitamin A, C, E, D. It's got some omega-3s in there as well for brain development. And this thing is designed for donation only. So we created the product for these little ones, and now it's getting pushed into the distribution system to get it into the hands of families in need.
The age category that you're targeting, because you say, kids to me is anybody under 21.
Yeah.
But so the age targeted that you feel is important to get the first wave, of the battle is what?
Well, from 0 to 3 is the time when the brain is growing the most quickly and when the metabolism is being set for life. Mm-hmm. So what kids get in those very early years changes how likely they are to end up with hypertension or heart disease or all kinds of different things. So we're really focusing under 36 months, 6 to 36 months. But this would work for an older child too.
Talk to me how early nutrition affects the brain of a child.
So we know that the child's brain is built differently depending on the nutrition they get in the first 36 months while the brain's growing so quickly. The membranes of the neurons, the thickness is different, the permeability is different, the neurotransmitters are different, the gene expression is different. It affects the way they're going to be able to think down the road. And nutritional deficiencies can take IQ points off that you can't get back. So it's a really important window to give kids great food.
What can viewers do to help?
Well, the first thing they can do is go see this movie, A Place at the Table.
We got a movie.
We got a movie.
I love it.
So A Place at the Table just launched by Magnolia Films and Participant Media. This is really defining the conversation about hunger in America. And this was the inspiration for us to develop the Super Smoothie and the Full Effect program. We were fortunate enough to get a pre-screening of this almost a year ago. And I walked out of that screening. We had 40 of our employees in that screening. We walked out of the room and said, we're going to do something about this. So we came out and we said, we're going to design a product for donation exclusively for these little ones in need.
So this is an exclusive donation right now.
It is. That's exactly right. And we partnered with the film, A Place at the Table, to be two sides of a solution, raising awareness through the film and then having a solution through this product. But very immediately, what viewers can do is text food to 77177. And a donation of a Super Smoothie will be given to a family in need.
How are we going to measure success?
Well, for us, it's about getting food in the hands of the little ones that need it.
Right.
So we're donating 500,000 Super Smoothies in 2013. And we want to actually expand that to 1 million, 2 million, 3 million through bringing in our network, bringing in moms and dads across the country that are, fans of Plum, but also tapping into broader audiences to make sure that the word gets out on this issue and that we all rally together to help put support around it.
Where can people get more information?
So you can go to plumorganics.com/the full effect, and you'll see all the details about the program and the ways to get involved over the coming weeks and months.
All right, well, great company. Love you guys. Thank you for being here. And if you have any health questions you want to talk to me about, email me here at Fox at drmanny@foxnews.com. Thanks for watching. For Fox News, I'm Dr. Manny.